Stream is up in 5, 4, 3, 2. And welcome to the COVID-19 Diary by the numbers on this, the 22nd day of April, 2020. I want to thank everybody for joining. Whether you're watching live or in post, the number to contact the show is 234-650-4920, or you can email us at omallysadventure@yahoo.com. So, your numbers for yesterday, my goodness, the numbers for yesterday are as such. We had, there we go, bring it up on the screen for you guys. Yesterday we had 25,985 new cases with 2,804 deaths. Italy, France, Spain, they're all sort of on an even keel right now. Turkey is getting ready to join the 100,000 club. And then, again, keep an eye on Russia, Brazil, maybe even Singapore. Singapore's pretty far down on the list, and they're getting some pretty interesting numbers. I think as this progresses, you'll see more of the outer lying countries. It's gonna make its way through there. What's interesting though is some of these places, they don't have the type of medical facilities that most up to date. You hate to call them third world countries because we live in 2020, and with technology, it's not hard to get resources to these places. But I think there's probably certain parts of Africa and places that are densely populated, like say India. You could really see some interesting things happen there. So that's why every once in a while I'll just scroll down the list, and every once in a while you'll see a country, they'll have a number that just sort of sticks out because the rest of the country, because they on this site they pretty much put them in order, and you'll see big jumps, and that's why I like the let me bring it back up. It has the now and the yesterday button, so you can do like that to see what it is from the day before. Anyway, moving on to Ohio. Ohio has 13,725 cases, 2,779 hospitalizations, and 557 deaths. The new dashboard gives you a breakdown. Let me see if it'll bring it up. If you move your cursor over top of a county, it'll bring up the numbers for that county. So that is your COVID-19 numbers for the 22nd of April, 2020. If there's another group of numbers or something that you would want to see for comparison, I can bring those up. I can put those together. One thing that's sort of interesting is a lot of people are comparing the United States to different countries in Europe, and people forget, again, I'll bring it up again, Italy is the size of California. Both in land, they're pretty close, and in population. So if you were to put together Spain, Italy, France, Germany, and get the population close to 300 million, which the United States has, the United States is doing way better than Europe as a whole. And I think people are starting to lose track of that with certain forms of media that are out there. So pay attention to that. Anyway, that is a wrap for your COVID-19 for the 22nd. This evening, There may or may not be an Omally live. It depends on what time I get back from another place that I'm going to be operating out of. So stay tuned for that. It may be as late as 9 o'clock, but I'm going to try to put one on for this evening. Until then, stay sharp, keep a tight shot group, and rock on.